Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of the Georgia Southern Dynasty, where we are coming off a massive win against Clemson. On Tuesday. 16-14, it was a great game. And now we are playing Miami in the quarterfinal in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl. So, should be a good one. We're going to go ahead and hop into it. Teams are pretty even, I would say, based off the overalls. So, should be good. Should be a good one to watch.
Moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor? The battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas.
They are the number 4th ranked team.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy.
And we're the number 12th ranked team.
Is about to get underway.
Here we go.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Good tackle.
Get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly.
No way.
He's in the clear.
Wow.
Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
All right. Well,
You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate.
Ideal.
They set the tone early.
But
now they got themselves a lead.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
All right, here we go.
Georgia Southern Eagles offense comes out for their first possession today.
Let's see what we can do offensively.
Impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Really solid first down.
Here we go, Quinn.
Just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And the Eagles are going to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Here we go.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. On the run, it's Spawn. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
All right, 3rd and 3.
This early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
Screw it, we're going for it.
They'll corral him for no gain. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short.
Where's the PI?
And a big decision
Oh my
for this head
goodness,
coach on whether or
man.
not to go for it or punt it away.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover.
Are we serious?
Getting set. Here's second down.
There's no way that just
It's a
happened
blitz
right
look
there,
here from
man.
the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Not the accuracy.
Here we go. What do you get pressure on the quarterback? Come on.
Behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive.
Picked off. Let's go.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He moves the ball across the 20
There we go. Just hold on the ball.
22.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this.
You can't overthrow him like that, man.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Oh my goodness.
After the catch, that'll set up a
Got a punt now.
And the Eagles will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, ball comes loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Let's go.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time.
Come on, you got to catch that.
Now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And this pass is caught.
Here we go. 3rd and 3.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Go.
Breaks the tackle into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Eagles pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build.
Here we go, 1st down.
As we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going
nothing, man. Nothing's working at all.
Very important 2nd down call here.
An exciting start to the quarter here.
Run game is not working at all.
3rd and goal. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away.
Got him. Great touchdown. Let's go.
As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Kevin Griggs.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is
got to play defense here.
We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On the run here. Lets it go. That one falls.
There we go. Incomplete. Way to break it up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Way to break it up.
It's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Let's go.
And the pass falls incomplete.
Good pressure. Come on.
Fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to
3rd
throw
down.
it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Throw to the running back in the flat. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
My defense is not playing like the #1 defense in the nation right now. That's for sure.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Wilcox. And he shut
That is for sure.
Short of the first down marker.
We're not playing that great.
Second down play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Back to throw again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Got him. Let's go for the sack.
Chris, that is
they got a punt. DeAndre Staley.
Man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the punt will bounce out of bounds.
What a punt.
Inside the 10. You can't do it any better than that.
Down on the 7-yard line for a start.
Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
No.
Follows the pick with a nice
I should have thrown it sooner. Damn it.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football
that's not good.
and be able to go up and make a clean
That just wasn't a bad pass. I mean, a good pass. That's on me.
First and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They're going to try to run inside.
There we go. Just holding a 3 right here. Come on.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third and goal. Looking to throw for him. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now that is
stepping up
by this
That's
defense
huge.
and coming up with a great play. Now third and goal, you come up with a sack, backs against the wall, they get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal, and that's a win for the defense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage.
All right, 2-minute warning.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pocket breaking down. Oh,
good throw.
That's good for a first
Good throw.
near the 40. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. And now a
timeout.
quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down.
All right, third and 4. They're probably going to bring the blitz right here, if I had to guess.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Got him. Come on, Kenoy.
They finally make the tackle.
There we go.
Down to the 32. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down.
There we go. Good run.
Nothing better
Another
than
first
an
down.
offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or where he can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Ran the wrong way.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Extending the play now.
Here we go. Come out. Let's go, Terrence. Good run, man.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass not complete.
PI.
There was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
I'll take that.
The offense gets
That's
a
going to put
fresh
us on
set of
the
downs
1.
after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the...
Get in there, Bridge. Bridge, touchdown. Let's go. Reggie Spriggs, the backup running back.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run
We
here
take
by
the
this
lead.
back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Picks up the first, looking for more. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds.
I don't think that was first down, but they gave it to him.
First down here for this offense.
9 seconds to go in the first half.
Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds.
And 4 seconds.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. It is incomplete.
Incomplete. There we go, and that's halftime.
In the first half.
That is halftime.
Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And on that note, time to throw it back to our
We get ball start second half. That's huge.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's
Come on, we got to control the game right here. We got to control the game. If we control the game, we win this game. Simple as that.
Begin to feature the run game here. First play of the second half is a handoff.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
I had him wide open too.
Solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big.
I had him wide open.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Go.
He finds some space.
There we go. Use your legs if you have to, Terrence.
Nice pickup on that running play.
Use your legs if you have to, buddy.
First and 10.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want
Go.
on third
Go,
down.
Spriggs.
They
Good
get
first
the
down.
pressure,
Good run.
but they don't account for the quarterback.
Good
His
run.
ability to scramble and create picks up the first down to keep this drive alive.
And the Eagles are on the move here. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Okay.
Now it's second down here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the offensive
All right,
coordinator
third
calls the right play. I
and
like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this
third and
defense
5,
with
yeah.
the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Gets made on the out route. And he's tackled just short of that first down mark. Good job by the defense.
Chris, great effort
think we
here
go
by
for
this
this.
defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
It's complete.
Got it,
It's enough
and
for a
more.
first down. And he rolls
Attaboy,
it out.
Griggs.
That's a big gainer there. Offense sets up
Attaboy,
for play
Griggs.
number 8 on this drive. They keep him off balance with a run. Has the first down and more.
Fourth down.
He stopped, but he gets a
We
first
got
down.
Spriggs and
And
Griggs
the
doing
Eagles
it
looking
all
to
for us
take
here.
advantage of this red zone trip. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Good blocking.
And they tackle him, but
Good
a
blocking,
solid
offensive
gain down
line.
to around the 5-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the
All right,
2.
down to the 2.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third
All right, come on.
down and goal for the offense.
Man, I really
Oh,
thought
they're gonna send the house right here.
The offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running.
Go.
Man,
Touchdown. Turkey.
Touchdown,
Let's go.
Eagles. That
Let's
kind
go.
of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The short completion of the tight end. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try the right here. And he goes
There we
nowhere.
go.
Stop
All over that.
behind the line of scrimmage.
They're going no huddle.
Down. This offense will really use it.
They're going no huddle. Come on.
Multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down.
Good pass.
Wide open. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made at the 36.
No first down.
This offense in good position here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
On first down, it's play action. Breaks into open space. Defense
Good tackle, open space. Only gain of 1.
Offense
Come on.
getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
No way.
Will not be brought down.
Oh my goodness,
He
bro.
takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Canes. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Chris, this is a
That's
great
just absolutely
touchdown
wild.
by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard.
He didn't get it.
on the
Let's go.
pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
All right.
And the first play of the drive.
Minute,
now,
8 seconds.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive.
There we go.
Get the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Gets loose on the scramble.
Hold on to the ball.
Decent gain, short of the first down. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Good run.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
All right, 4th quarter. Here we go. Here we go, 4th quarter.
Kirk, it's Georgia Southern in front right now. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of.
I just can't do anything in the run game, man.
Run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
And it's
Are we serious? Like,
and he's wrapped up after a solid return.
my God,
Looks like
man.
the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Caught over the middle. It's Griffin. They make the
That play's usually open 9 times out of 10.
This offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
I don't know why.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Griffin.
Trouble.
They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Wow, the defense makes a
The amount of times I have been screwed in this game is inevitable,
The
bro.
offense was quicker to get to the ball.
No
so they retained
freaking
possession.
shot, man.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The
So
defense all
stupid.
over. They stop him right at the line. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7.
So stupid, man.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
There we go. Come on, hold him to
Trying to run the ball on 1st
hold
and
him
goal.
to hold him to
Now
3
they'll take
here.
a sack here on 2nd down. Offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on this defensive coordinator because right now the defense seems to have the upper hand.
Looking right. This one caught.
That's
Tackle
holding.
made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Bring it back.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it's good.
Up by 2.
Down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Off the play fake on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Now, the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well.
All right.
Gets to the
Sounds
quarterback,
good.
comes up with a big sack.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
That one is incomplete. The
This is
defender
so
was
dumb,
right
man.
there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This game literally wants me to
Punt
lose.
this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Well, he's got a crease
This
here.
game wants me to lose.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Miami
So
offense is back
stupid.
on the field. A chance to survive and advance in the playoff is on the line right here. They need points on this possession. Makes the catch. It's Griffin.
Good tackle.
You bring him
Come
down
on.
after a short gain there. Second down.
Gotta
after that
fight.
previous
This
play.
game's not over.
Looking for a receiver. Bringing pressure. He cannot
There we
escape.
go.
It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the
2-minute
outside
warning. Come on.
linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack.
Come on,
for the team.
defense.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's
Picked off. Let's go.
right in the double coverage and pays for it.
Come
I keep
on.
wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Oh my
Brought down
goodness,
for a
man.
loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Literally can't block for
Timeout is
5
called here to
seconds.
stop the clock on this crucial
Oh
possession.
my god, man.
Play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took
Ugh.
a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage.
Nice.
I think it's really
That is a
impacting
huge
this
play.
quarterback's rhythm.
Timeout.
It's the defense that
By
calls
Miami.
timeout here.
What a
Trying to get
huge play
organized
right
and
there.
Preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense they keep away and secure the victory? First down and more. He's still running.
We got another first down. Another timeout.
First down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff.
And that's it.
And the Eagles getting set on
We can
first
deal
and
this
10.
out.
And the offense just takes
Another
the lead here.
close game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's
And we take down Miami in the
advance.
Cotton Bowl.
This is
Let's
a
go,
crucial
man.
W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even
Let's
bigger.
go.
The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and
GG's.
more pressure will grow
We
as this team
survive
continues to win
and
football
live to
games,
fight
but
another day.
You and I have been around this team.
We live to fight another day. Alright, let's advance. And see who we got next. Leon Youssef, Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week. And we play Alabama in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. Let's go ahead and hop into it. This is going to be a tough game for us. I feel like. Going to be a tough game.
We have reached the
Going to be a
semifinal
tough
stage
game.
of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive.
They are
to take
99
one
across the board.
huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Kickoff team
They
out
get
there.
ball
We're
first.
about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision.
They get ball first.
So it'll be a
Chick-fil-A
touchback
Peach
on
Bowl
the
in
spot
Atlanta.
at the
Here we go.
25. So Alabama's offense trots out there to open this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
And the
All right,
brought
gain
down
of-
after just a short gain.
Gain of 4.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw, the catch is made.
Good tackle.
The defense
Only gain of 1.
not much of a gain on that completion. Big moment early in this playoff game. They chase a third down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Making people miss. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Come on.
Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab. It's Fisher. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Locates the tight end. It's complete.
There we go. Lost up a couple yards.
Yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
They're down.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the gun now on third down. Nearly intercepted.
Incomplete.
Couldn't quite hang on.
They're going for it?
Set up fourth down. So on their
Okay.
first possession of the game, the offense stays
That's
on
risky.
the field and they'll go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's
Let's go.
nicely. A defensive
Great
stop, a
defense,
turnover
man.
on downs. So Georgia Southern's offense takes the field. The first
Great
chance we've seen them
defense.
today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step
Welcome
up.
back,
and not
Quentin
only make
Bond. We
plays,
missed
but
you
provide
last game.
leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And there's the handoff. Passes the 40.
There we go. Big
That
burst
gain
of
is good
speed
enough for a first
by
down.
Quentin
Ball
Bond.
spotted at the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Bond.
Jeez.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
There we go.
you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Oh, they're going to send the house.
Third down play coming up after that completion. Oh, and he dropped
No,
it.
come
Don't see that
on.
often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Holy
And
smokes.
the Eagles will send the punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
All right.
So here comes the Alabama.
Got to find a way to
offense
lock
back
down
onto the
here
field.
on
Last
defense.
possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the
Good
tight
tackle. Only
end.
gain of
They
2.
stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Get him.
He escapes the pocket.
No way, man.
Jukes to get free. It's a solid gain. Moves
Damn.
the ball up to the 28.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his
We
arm.
had him too.
When things
Just
aren't
he's
there,
too
does
fast.
a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker
He was too
is,
fast.
picking up the first down.
It's a keeper. They tackle
Quarterback
him behind the
keeper.
line, a loss
Let's
of
go.
4.
Loss of
Defense
5.
slams him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense surrounds him. Just a
All right,
short
into the
gain on that
first.
completion.
End of the first.
So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first
Big
quarter.
third down
These
here.
teams
Third
pursuing a
and
national
I
championship.
think
Let's
5.
take a look at the game summary so far.
No. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11.
First play of the quarter is a
Come on.
crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Stepping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch
And he
made.
caught it.
Big play.
I couldn't
They
get
pick
switched
up
over.
enough for the first down. Football
Oh
goes
my
to the 45.
goodness.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. And the defense.
There we go. That went nowhere. Loss of one.
Over the option play that time.
Loss of one.
This is the 6th play on the drive. On the flag is out.
No,
Before the snap, the
I
defense
jumped it.
may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
I dumped it.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty.
All right, 2nd and 6.
Offense facing a 2nd and 6 here after the penalty. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he runs out of bounds.
All right.
That's a big gainer there. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. They're going to run it. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2.
Empty set now.
Come on.
5 wide receivers. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown! As they claim the lead in this playoff game.
They're just able to get the quarterback able to get the ball out so quick that me blitzing doesn't even matter.
Quarterback puts it right on the money.
Me blitzing doesn't even matter.
A route like this makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with
All right.
25. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? On the move now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball.
That's
It's
fine.
incomplete.
I'm just glad I got the ball out. That would have been a sack
This
if I
guy is
didn't.
dangerous
So.
when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's
No, I'm literally pressing Y, bro.
And the Eagles
Come on,
turn the
man.
line in the hurry up.
Oh my goodness.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Wide
Go.
open downfield.
Ellington, big play, and we got it all back. Let's
There's
go.
a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
What? He's literally.
Picked off
Oh
by the
my
defense.
god, man.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for
He's
opportunities
literally
like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year.
holding my
He's
guy.
not going to squander this chance.
He hands it to the back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's
But
an
it's not a
excellent
penalty.
effort here by this defense,
I guess.
staying in their run.
I don't know.
Holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The receiver makes the catch.
All right, 3rd and 1.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50.
That's stupid,
We reach
man.
the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Okay.
Hey, this receiver has just that combination
Okay.
of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
To get him down
And he catches
quickly,
that?
not
Like,
much
did
of
he
a
catch
gain on
everything?
completion. 2nd down play coming up.
Like, come on, man. I feel like I'm getting no breaks at all in this game.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Fisher.
No breaks at all.
Him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Can't get one single break.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls
incomplete.
They tried to press it deep.
I'm glad he overthrew him because that probably would have been an easy touchdown.
Down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Make kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
All right, if we can go down here and score at least 3, I'll be happy.
Nice kick here to polish off that drive with
I'll be happy if we get at least 3 here, at least.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Spahn. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks.
Come on, gotta hurry.
Him short of the first down. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. That's going to be incomplete.
They're just able to switch up so easily, man. Like, it's so tough playing a 99 overall across the board team. It honestly is.
Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the Eagles begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play.
There we go.
Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And this is dropped.
Come on, you got to catch that, bro. Oh, my goodness, man.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
You got to catch that, man.
Nice throw, caught for a completion.
Come out.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Makes the catch downfield. They finally
make
the tackle, but a huge gain down to the
We got 1 shot at the end zone here.
So a timeout is called.
We got 1 shot.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete, but it looked like the defense jumped offsides. Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides calls,
we'll just get the field goal.
Pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
All right, 10-3. Could be worse.
And that will do it for the first.
We're still in it. We're still in it.
Thanks, Chris.
We got a lot of work to do, but we are still in this game somehow.
Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Come on.
They get the 2nd half started with their running play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
There we go.
And the Eagles pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Moves out of the pocket. Caught by the receiver.
You're in the
Good
age
catch.
of a mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. And the quarterback finds the
There we
tight
go.
end for the completion.
They were set up for the run that time.
Territory at the 43. And the Eagles pick up enough for a first down here. Looking to throw here. And the receiver's got it.
There we go.
The
Come
timing
on.
here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No
Should have caught
penalty.
that.
Brings up third down.
Should have caught that.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And it's incomplete.
And we're
again.
overthrowing receivers. Love that.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range.
I don't feel comfortable making a 52-yarder, so
Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
we got to try and go for this.
4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. This one falls incomplete and the defense makes a 4th down
Okay.
stop.
I guess our receivers just don't know how to catch the football anymore, man.
Off the play
Like,
fake, looking
yeah,
to
you know,
throw.
we might have been short,
It's a
but like,
completion to the big tight end. They tackle him, but not
Stupid.
before he makes the 45. A solid game.
so stupid,
The guys
man.
up front lined up. It's first down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Fisher. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Gonna need a lot of help now.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the grab.
Wow.
Touchdown,
Wow. Okay.
Alabama. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him
Yep,
go
this is a
behind
99
coverage
overall
and make
team for you.
plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Georgia Southern's offense
We need a
takes
quick
the field
score.
now. Defense got a big
We need a quick
fourth down
touchdown.
stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Choosing
Thank God I
to
got rid of
throw the
that.
ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's going to take off. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch
Nice,
ball
good
over
catch.
the middle.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after
Come on.
a really nice gain there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Caught for the completion. They make the tackle, but not
There we go.
before a
Come on.
solid gain on that pass.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Caught near the sticks. It's Bond.
There we go.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. and it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Come on, we got to punch this in right here.
The completion, the defense really up against it now. They mix it up with a run.
Let's go, Quentin Vaughn, touchdown. And we're right back in this game.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football.
We're right back in this game.
This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
Good hit.
At the 13, not great field position to start the drive.
It didn't do much, but
Here's
good
the
hit.
first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Movement here from the tight end. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here.
Good tackle, only gain of 1.
Great tackle by the cornerback.
Fourth quarter coming up.
With that size difference.
Down by 7.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Too short.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Hebe keeps it himself.
Well, they
He
continue
got
to
it.
play good football up front.
I tried
Nice
so
run,
hard
nice conversion
to-
here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh,
Incomplete. A
you gotta
chance
pick
and
that
a
off.
much-needed takeaway there.
You
Now
gotta
second
pick that
down.
off.
Second
Oh
down and
my
10 after the
goodness,
incompletion
man.
from the 23.
Damn it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Fisher.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really
Come on,
just
third and-
about to
third and
run
4.
the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
He makes the grab.
And he caught it, bro.
Tackle made, but a
This game's in favor of Alabama like crazy.
This Alabama offense is
I
moving
swear it
quickly
is.
down the field.
I swear it is.
He keeps it. QB draw. Tough running there, but
And this dude's not fumbling.
enough
Like,
for a first down. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Riding away with a running game. Slams right
3rd and
into the
6. Come
wall.
on, we
They
need
got
a stop right here, bro.
This drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, they go with the
They're
out
going
route
for
here,
this?
but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was,
Oh,
but the
my
quarterback
goodness.
and the receiver have
Come
to
on.
understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wide out.
He's wide open.
And that is enough for
My
a first
God,
down.
man.
They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more
I don't
than
get
that.
it. Like,
The first real speed bump
I don't
of this
get it.
impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and
it's just
11.
because they're the... They're just the
It's
best
a
team in
draw
the...
play. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing
Oh,
to
man.
keep the ball in bounds.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? The defense swarms him in the backfield. He has nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to the lead.
It's gonna be the end of the run. I think.
Watching this guy in pregame, he's got a
so frustrating, man.
Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't.
He didn't catch it.
Third down.
Yeah.
You get a tight end like this, and you know
That's a sign right there that we don't deserve this, bro.
Here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
With the catch, it's Bond.
That's a sign right there we don't deserve this win.
Good enough for first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And
Yeah, GG, bro.
Across his body and paid the price. He's bringing it back. Touchdown.
I'm just gonna send this all the way. That's the 99 overall team. Just frustrating. Frustrating, but that's yeah, that's I've got nothing to say really. But that's gonna be the end of it. I had fun doing this Dynasty, but I mean, year 6, I mean, it was a nice 6-year run. Made it to the national championship multiple times. We had multiple championship appearances. Let me see. Let me look at coach stats. So we went 93-16 in our 6 years. 12-6 in bowl games. 2010 record versus top 25, and 14-0 versus rivals. And we are. Let's take a look at our trophy room. We won the Cotton Bowl. One of our players won the Jet Award, John Mackey Award. We have like 6 of these Sun Belt championships. Orange Bowl trophy, the Chuck Bednarik Award, and a national championship. So, we'll take a look at one more thing. Here is our recent history. Over the last 5 seasons, in 2026, we beat Notre Dame 14-10 to claim our one and only national championship. And then 2 years later, or 3 years later, we went back to the national championship and lost to Oregon. And then in 2030, we lost to Michigan. So it was a good run, a good 6-year run, but that's gonna be it. So appreciate you guys watching this Dynasty. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit the follow button. Coming up we got ODRL this weekend. Be sure to tune into that. And, yeah. We'll talk to you guys this weekend. Peace.